up, everybody? Welcome back to another channel of the vlog. I am Cody Fisher, aka Lyrical Lord, and today we are in none other than Kingsport, Tennessee. Smoky Mountain Terror 2025. This is awesome. So excited to see what we're about to get into. But before we do any of that, if you are new to this channel or if you have not already, please go hit the subscribe button, notification bell. I always appreciate it so much. And without further ado, let's get right into Smoky Mountain Terror 2025.
age
pretty funny.
50's coming up.
Is it?
When was 4 or 5? That wasn't last year.
No, I think it was in 23.
We got a couple more years. But they're talking, yeah, they're talking about having a 5-0, and that would be the end of it. The guy that puts it on, he said, I can't do it anymore. Nobody else wants to pick up the banner. It won't hurt to sign. What do you want?
I know. He said that they're a target. So I guess he didn't need it.
Have you ever heard of Hot Springs, North Carolina?
Heard of it?
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
So,
Yeah, I work at a spa and a resort now.
so I guess he
What one did you work at?
It's a spa and resort. We have like natural mineral water.
Okay.
Yeah,
What'd you get?
pretty cool place.
Similar to the springs. You can get in it, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we
I
have like.
think I ran 102 in my spa in California.
Yeah.
It's so nice to see you again. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You look beautiful.
You do too.
Oh,
You do
gosh,
too.
we had a very long and exciting evening.
Say the least.
I know, I put it so mildly. Yeah. Are you going to be here tonight?
Yes.
I'm hosting karaoke.
Karaoke.
Yeah, in the courtyard. Cody, my Cody. Woo! I'm gonna write. I thought you were the killer.
They've all been standing there for 3 hours. Oh, because they forgot him waiting before 9 o'clock. They have a line on it. He pretty much just said,
You want this to you?
My name's Cody.
All right. All right, Code. Thank you.
Why take the elevator when you can take the stairs? You know? So I just came out here to smoke, and I couldn't meet Eli Roth yesterday, and I still didn't meet him just then because I chickened out, but I walked right past him in the hotel lobby. That's pretty cool. This is a courtyard. They were supposed to have karaoke over there, but it rained last night, so they had it inside. And no, I didn't do karaoke. No, I didn't. Whatever, you know. I was tired. Yesterday was a long day. Yesterday was a really long day, so they're having a convention again today, but we have to go home today. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, but it was a whole lot of fun. That's a big golf course down there. But I don't know how to play golf, so. All right, everybody, so I didn't do a room tour last night because I was so tired. We just had to go to bed. That's why I didn't do karaoke again, but here's the room. So, room tour. Here's the room. Pretty nice. Big king bed. We got flat screen LG Smart TV, non-spons. Coffee maker, all the coffee stuff, drawers. It has a little mini fridge in it, you know. Little phone, lamp, couch, windows, lamp, bed. So yeah, pretty simple room tour, but it's really nice in here. I really like it a lot, so. Smoky Mountain Terror, let's go. Everything was so So much fun. Everything was incredible. Everything was amazing. Mommy and I had so much fun. It was an incredible experience. And no, I did not do karaoke. Let me tell you why. We were tired. All right, we were tired. I was tired. I didn't want to do karaoke at the end of the night. I was going to at first, but I was like, I thought about it and I was like, no. So sorry, no karaoke this time around, but maybe next time, maybe next year. But let me show you what I got real quick. First, I got a Freddy versus Jason NECA. Check this out. Pretty cool. I have 2 horror derbs, I think that's how you pronounce it, of Freddy Krueger and Jason Voorhees. So this right here is an 8-inch action figure of Chucky and Tiffany, and this is from the Mego Corporation, non-spons on any of this also. But look at this. That's so cool. It has a little like coin type thing right there. Another Mego figure of Pennywise. That's pretty cool. And last one, my first official signed Funko Pop, and it is by Brett Wagner that played the Lost Leatherface in Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003. He had like the first couple of scenes as Leatherface, and then he actually got replaced because he had some health issues. But I got his autograph. Check it out again. Pretty cool. My first signed Funko Pop ever. So yeah, Smoky Mountain Terror was absolutely incredible this year. Such a great lineup. So many nice, genuine people that I got to have conversations with, and you know, they told me about them and I told them about me. It was incredible. The convention center, incredible. Meadowview Convention Center in Kingsport, Tennessee. Shout out, because the room was great, the hotel was great, the convention center was great, and the experience was great. So with all of that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the vlog. I always appreciate it so much. And until next time, everybody, I will see you later. Peace. Shout out to Smoky Mountain Terror 2025 and the future, everybody. Let's go.